With over 5 billion internet users today, the way children experience the world of learning is no longer bound by four walls. This is why the Ministry of Education and Sports embraced a digital agenda strategy aimed at integrating information and communication technology into the learning environment. However, Education Minister Janet Museveni is urging caution, calling on school heads to pre-configure devices before handing them to learners.
Everything must be done to ensure safe use of the technology tools in schools only for education purposes.
The new strategy is designed to meet the expectations of existing policy and regulatory frameworks, while improving teaching and learning outcomes through digitally enhanced curricula. Ministry officials are concerned that the increased access to digital knowledge has the potential to expose children to harm in the long run, which amounts to physical harm. Children's experiences occur in two worlds, the physical and the digital. But increasingly, these are crossed into each other, sometimes used as a pathway to commit physical, sexual, and emotional violence.
The adults targeting children online for sexual purposes, on social media, on gaming platforms, and on messaging platforms.
Abusers can contact children anytime, anywhere, making it very difficult for their victims to escape abuse and exploitation. Even worse, the internet allows abusive content such as photos and videos to live in the digital world forever, potentially falling into the hands of anyone, leading to blackmail and further exploitation.
If they share private information, if they share naked photos or videos of themselves, they go public and they are permanent, they are going to stay.
Stanley Mugume, head teacher at Chambogo College School, says the gadgets in their possession are yet to be secured, but they are already being deployed in the learning environment.
We have computers, but most of the computers are not secured.
Mr. Andrew Adroni, an IT expert, discusses the different tools parents and teachers can use to protect children online.
Google Family Link. This is a free application that uses Google. So most parents use Android devices, and most of these gadgets that parents buy for the children are normally Android. So this is a tool that could help them monitor their activities, block links that they don't want them to access, and also block particular apps that they don't want the children to access post screen time. So for children that are using iOS gadgets like iPads, iPhones, MacBook Pros, so that is an app that can be used by parents to monitor their time, the time they spend on their screens, also blocking access to sites that have adult content and other content that is not specific for the children. This is a Microsoft Family Safety. This is an app that can be used by schools to block particular applications from being accessed by students. This is very helpful, and it integrates very well with operating systems that most schools use. Most schools use Microsoft, and this is a Microsoft product which can easily integrate with most of their systems. By setting up firewalls, most of the schools have networks through which the students connect to. So these should also be protected from intrusion and from any malicious activity that can happen.
According to the Child Fund Alliance, in the more than 3 decades, children usage of the internet has become more intrusive, with many of them at the receiving end of users worldwide. Each day, more than 175,000 children go online for the first time. It is the situation that has the Ministry of Education concerned. With more likely to join under the guise of learning, there will be more concerns. Lydia Felly Akullu, NTV, Weekend Edition.